Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video I want to talk about why Davinci Jeremie is doing what he's doing and why he is wrong about Kaspa. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so you stay informed on all Kaspa related news. Without losing more time, let's start with the video. For those who don't know who Davinci Jeremie is, he is one of the early investors in Bitcoin. He made the famous video, just buy $1 worth of Bitcoin.
You can stay on the sidelines, but if you really want to become wealthy in the future, I suggest you take $1 buy some Bitcoins, put it in a goddamn wallet.
So you could say, because of that quote, he has a lot of respect and a big following in the crypto space. Davinci Jeremie recently tweeted in one of his posts that Kaspa does not solve the trilemma. Okay, and that's fine to have an opinion if you back it up with why it doesn't. He says there are some security flaws, but he doesn't want to get into it, so Shai from the Kaspa team asked him if he wants to debate why Davinci thinks that Kaspa does not solve the trilemma. He kinda refused the debate unless Shai pays $5k to make an appointment, and I personally find that ridiculous and very childless of Davinci. So I want to explain why I think Davinci says what he says. First of all, to clear things out, he is bullish on Kaspa. He even predicts that Kaspa might hit $10 this cycle. That's almost a 300 billion market cap. So the reason I think why he's making these statements is because he found out late about Kaspa. Not like with Bitcoin. He wants to be the one who says, I found the next big thing, just like he did with Bitcoin. And another reason might be he is a Bitcoin maxi. So yeah, he does buy memes, but overall he is a Bitcoin maxi. It is difficult for someone who for years considered Bitcoin to be the best project, and then there comes a project that does things similar but better. If he just had valid arguments about Kaspa, then we would understand where he's coming from. A lot of Bitcoin maxis see Kaspa as danger, but it isn't. Bitcoin is no longer considered a peer-to-peer currency, but as a storage of value. And Kaspa delivers on what Bitcoin was intended to be. So don't get me wrong, Bitcoin is still the #1 crypto, but it doesn't mean one has to be better than the other one. They can coexist with different use cases. And Davinci is not the only one who sees Kaspa as danger to Bitcoin. A lot of Bitcoin maxis on X have the same arguments. They are afraid that Kaspa might take some of the market cap. And this is super bullish in my opinion. And the last reason, and maybe the least likely, he wants more Kaspa. So what do you do when you don't have enough of an asset? You FUD it and bring the price down so you can buy way more at a lower price. He also got recently kicked from the Kaspa Telegram group. He was FUDding Kaspa for no reason, making the same statement that Kaspa does not solve the trilemma with no arguments to back it up. I think he was rightly kicked out of the group, not for having a different opinion, but FUDding the project and not willing to explain why he thinks what he thinks. What was he doing in the group in the first instance? My suspicion is that so he can post on X, I was kicked out of the group for just expressing my opinion. And that creates drama, and who knows, investors might get flooded out of their bag. And I know for sure, in the future, he will be making a video with this title, I was wrong about Kaspa. So these were my reasons why I think he's FUDding Kaspa. Well, actually from a price prediction perspective, he's not FUDding Kaspa. He thinks Kaspa will go to $10. In that regard, I hope he's right. Ending the video here. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.